marching home from war. Their names were Captain Andy, Private Charlie, and Private Max. They were tired and hungry and were looking for a village to find some food.
Soldiers are weak, as hungry as can be. Back from the war, the country's us afar. Food we do wish, some chicken, meat, or fish. A tray filled with pie, with food to reach the sky. And after we've been fed, we'd like a nice soft bed. We'll sleep and rest our feet, and dream of more to eat.
Some ladies from a nearby village were picking flowers. They heard the soldiers.
We heard just what they said. They're heading toward the village to ask for food and bed. We'll run now, we'll run now, we'll run to tell our friends to hide their fruits and vegetables and all their nice fat hens.
The village did not have enough food for hungry soldiers. The soldiers The soldiers were tired. They lay down to rest. Suddenly they heard a big growl. They were frightened. They thought it was a wild animal. It was only Captain Andy's hungry stomach.
My tummy roars out like a lion. My tummy growls out like a bear. My tummy bleats out like a mountain goat. It really needs good food in there. It needs food in there now. Yes, it really needs food in there now. Rumbly roar and a growl, growl. Rumbly roar and a bleat, that. Rumbly roar and a growl, growl. It really needs good food to eat. Yes, I really need good food to eat. My tummy clucks out like a chicken. My tummy moves out like a cow. My tummy screams out like a monster. It really needs good food in there now. Yes, it really needs good food in there now. Rumbly roar and a growl, growl. Rumbly roar and a bleat, that. Rumbly roar and a growl, growl. It really needs good food to eat. Yes, I really need good food to eat.
The soldiers decided to march to the village to ask for food.
Soldiers are weak, as hungry as can be. Back from the war, and countries us so far. Food we do wish, some chicken, meat, or fish. A tray filled with pie, with food to reach the sky. And after we've been fed, we'd like a nice soft bed. We'll sleep and rest our feet, and dream of more to eat.
In the village, Captain Andy pointed to a house. Max and Charlie went to the door to ask for food.
I'm Max, this is Charlie. You couldn't you spare some good hearty stew or some bread we could share? Two soldiers are we, could you give us some lunch or breakfast or dinner or supper or lunch?
Max told the soldiers that they had no food to spare.
We're sorry, you two, not a thing we can do. There's no food for stew and we're feeling so blue. Our pantry is bare, not a thing we can do. We're sorry, dear Charlie, and Max sorry too.
Max and Charlie reported the bad news to Captain Andy. He replied,
Why don't you try that house over there?
The two soldiers went to another house and asked for food.
I'm Max's Charlie, oh couldn't you spare some good hearty stew or some bread we can share? Two soldiers are we, could you give us some lunch? Or breakfast or dinner or supper or lunch?
The people in that house told them they had no food to spare.
We're sorry you two, not a thing we can do. There's no food for stew and we're feeling so blue. Our pantry is pale, not money. We're sorry you two, not a thing we can do.
Again, Max and Charlie reported the bad news to Captain Andy. He sent them to another house.
Why don't you try that house over there? I'm Max, this is Charlie. Oh, couldn't you spare some good hearty stew or some bread we could share? Two soldiers are we, could you give us some lunch? Or breakfast or dinner or supper or lunch?
They asked for food, and the villagers again shook their heads no.
Sorry, you two, not a thing we can do. There's no food for stew and we're feeling so blue. Our pantry is bare, not a thing we can do. We're sorry, dear Charlie, and Max sorry too.
Max and Charlie asked Captain Andy what to do next. Captain Andy thought and thought. Suddenly he had an idea.
Listen, I'll tell you what we can do.
He whispered the idea to Max and Charlie. The soldiers found a big kettle in the town square. They filled it with water and built a fire under it. In the kettle, they put 3 round stones. The villagers watched the soldiers. They were curious and asked the soldiers what they were making. The soldiers said stone soup. They watched the soldiers stir the soup.
Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup.
They wondered how soup could be made with stones. They asked if they could help.
Max, Charlie, and Captain Andy told them that some vegetables and meat would help the soup taste better. The villagers ran home and came back with food. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. One person put carrots in the kettle and stirred the soup. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. Another person put in some cabbage and stirred the soup. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. The villagers brought many more things to add to the soup: onions, meat, barley, and spices. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. Stir and cook and stir and cook and stir and cook the stone soup. The soup smelled delicious, so the village people decided to make the soup part of a big feast. The soup smells so nice, I think I'll bring some rice.
And I will bring a roast and cider for a toast.
And I will bring some bread, or maybe cake instead.
To make this dinner grand, I'll think I'll call a band.
They set a big table and had a wonderful dinner with the soldiers. The soldiers were happy that they had such a delicious meal. Their stomachs were full and they went to sleep. The villagers were happy that they had learned how to make some soup. The village band played and